Hello and welcome to Duchenne. I'm Mrs. Kreis. I'm your seniors science teacher this year. A little bit about me. Name's Kim Kreis. This is my 6th year at Duchenne. It's my 11th year teaching. I am an Air Force veteran. That applies a lot to this class because what I did in the Air Force was I did meteorology. So when we get to that section of this Earth and Environmental Science class, I know what I'm talking about. If you need to reach out to me, that is my email. Your daughters have it. My frees this year are 5th and 7th. And so if the girls are here, well, we're currently in hybrid. If the girls are on the aren't in the building and aren't able to see me on those times, I'm available before or after school by appointment. The best thing to do, they're seniors, they know how to communicate. If they reach out to me and say, I need to ask you some questions about something, they know how to do it. All right, so what is topics in Earth and Environmental Science? Well, it started out when I first got here, I taught an environmental science class. And then because of my love of astronomy and my meteorology degree, I said, look, why don't we have an earth science class? And a lot of the girls really like that. But as Duchenne moved towards a more sustainable focus, a lot of people started swinging back to wanting environmental science. And so Dr. Hickman asked me if there was any way I could combine the classes. And I said, I get to take my favorite things from earth science and my favorite things from environmental science and make a class out of it. Yes, I can do that. So this is where we are with topics in earth and environmental science. The textbook, if the girls still don't have it yet, it is okay. We are in that weird COVID world where things can't get shipped. But the book is called The Environment, the Science Behind the Stories. They've got a lot of case studies in this book that I really enjoy using with the girls. The syllabus is available on Canvas. What I like about this class for your students is I find this to be the best of both worlds. We're studying current environmental issues, but I can deep dive on some of the sciences that they're interested in. For example, we've been talking about rocks and the rock cycle. I've got a lot of rock samples that they can touch and feel and we can look at. We're going to do a whole quarter or almost a whole quarter in January and February on astronomy. That's a fun one to teach the girls because it makes them feel very small when we talk about the very large universe. So I kind of like that. Pretty clear and straightforward about what I'm expecting from your daughters. So ask them what's going on. Hopefully they're excited about some of this. I make them do a weekly current event that I treat more as a conversation between me and your daughter about what they're seeing in the environment. So I get to know what their particular interests are in environmental science. The one thing I ask of you guys is I will a lot of times vocalize a view that might not be my personal view. I'm older than your daughters. I've seen more of the world than your daughters. And so I will throw out a worldview that might sound a little jarring to your daughters, just to get them thinking about how other people can think and see a problem. So at the dinner table, they go, Miss Kreis said, blah, 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 and you feel like calling Dr. Hickman and getting me fired, give me the benefit of the doubt and just send an email and say, hey, what was going on with that? And I'll be like, oh yeah, they don't know this, so I did this, okay? I hope your daughters enjoy this year. It's a fun class. I enjoy teaching it with them and seeing all the different parts that we get to dabble in as we go through this year. Thank you very much.